Hello, I'm here with this guy that I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, Coronel.
Hi everybody.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias.
So, Al, Logan, this is a big one.
It is.
Mm.
It is. It's a long anticipated exit for Hugh Jackman's last portrayal of the character Logan in the Wolverine series, but it's also the first rated R Wolverine that has been out there. It's only the second Marvel movie that's been rated R. Deadpool was the first, which set the precedence for Logan's character and for an opportunity for this story to really be told as it should be told.
And your character, it's a little vague about that.
Yeah, I play a Federale commander, Ruiz, who is in charge of a military unit that is tasked with the mission of tracking Logan down. It's really unsure as whether my intentions are good or bad or who I may be collaborating with, but you shall soon find out when the movie releases.
I know, actually. We're actually doing it on the day that movie releases.
Yeah,
This is
I know.
today. And I know, I mean, there's a lot of really good buzz on the film. So that's fantastic to start with.
Right, I heard 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. Other critics are saying that it may be the first superhero movie to be nominated for Best Picture come next Academy Award season. So yeah, a lot of major buzz going around.
That's fantastic. Well, of course, you're a really busy guy. I know that.
Try to be.
Which is great. You know, you want to be a working actor. You're also in Colony, doing recurrence.
I have they've introduced my character in the final episode of this coming season of Colonies, which is season 3. So we'll see what happens when they bring in season 4. But yeah, I had a little introduction for my character for this next season of Colony.
And even Trading Days, CBS.
Training Days, yes, I did a recurring on the new CBS series Training Days starring Bill Paxton. So I'm sad to hear the news of Bill's sudden passing, but I hope that CBS, does allow because they did shoot the entire first season.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful that they'll play the run of the season as an homage to Bill Paxton.
It looks like they're going to, because I did see, I think the creators mentioned it, that the way it ended. So
Yeah, so
we'll see.
hopeful,
Yeah,
because I know
we'll
I have a lot of great friends that are on the show, and it would be a shame it was a great show, and the premise is great, the writing staff is amazing, so I hope that they're able to continue that and honor Bill Paxton's memory by continuing on with that story.
And I have to mention also, how about The Last Ship?
The Last Ship, yes, I did season 3 of The Last Ship. I played a character by the name of Manuel Castillo, who was one of 4 regional leaders trying to overthrow the government. And that was on season 3. So now that season's over, they're filming season 4 and 5. It's still unsure as to whether or not I'll be back.
Yeah.
From an actor standpoint, I would love to be back. But from a fan standpoint, I don't know what more my character could actually contribute to that story. Because it was a pretty definitive arc for that character. But yeah, I was very fortunate and thankful to be a part of that.
One of the things I also like to mention is that a lot of people don't know your background. You're a salsa dancer.
Yes.
And I know that because I've danced with him.
Yes, I spent 14 years dancing professionally salsa. I got to compete and teach and perform at salsa events, or what they call congresses, at various cities throughout the world. I traveled and toured the world for about 3 years, spending some time in Asia and Europe and Latin America. So yeah, I feel like I've lived a couple of lifetimes for sure.
Well, one last question. You've always played a lot of authoritative characters and a few bad guys.
A few bad guys, yeah.
Any character in particular that you would love to play? Like comedy or algo así?
Well, I still feel like I'm in my infantile stage of my acting career, so I'm so open to whatever may come my way. Pilot season being what it is and the opportunities that present themselves, I'm never going to close myself off to the opportunities that might be out there. And sometimes, with a good example is The Last Ship. I didn't know where that character was going to go, and they ended up making me, putting me in a leadership position. Although ended up being a bad guy, it was definitely fun to play the bad guy, but also be in a position of authority. As a Latino actor, I think that was a great opportunity to portray a really strong character.
Well, thanks, Al. It's nice seeing you.
Go. Always a pleasure.